When I first moved back to Newford, I didn't have a clue what I wanted to do with my life. I just knew it wasn't going to involve TV, films, or even theater. I'd taken on a number of film roles and TV guest spots after Nora Constantine ended, and had offers beyond appearances at conventions to reprise Nora for photo ops. But at some point, it was like a switch got turned off in my head, and I just couldn't do it anymore. I liked the work, I just didn't like everything that went with it. A-listers can afford a buffer between themselves and all that extraneous crap. But I was never even close to being an A-lister, and still had a fair amount of the crap. I just didn't want to play the game anymore. Or maybe I just got sick of LA. All I knew at the time was that I had to get out. Leaving the West Coast to come home seemed like the perfect option. I'd been homesick for years. For one thing, Newford has actual weather. Of course, the old saying is true. You can't really go home again. Mostly because home isn't there anymore. It resembles the nostalgic place in your head. But too many of the specifics have changed or disappeared. But there are constants. Crowsea's always going to be boho cool. My brother Tam will still be playing in a half-dozen popular local bands, with no great ambition to make it big outside the city. And Jilly Coppercorn will still be doing her faerie paintings. Except now, instead of eking out a living, she's famous for them.